Hi YouTube, Tamara here, and it's time for the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. This video is brought to you in part by Maya Good and Sarah Crawford, who tagged me, and Jenna the Dark, who created this tag. I will leave all their links in the description if you'd like to go check out their channels. I think you should. I'm looking at my phone for the questions. In case you did not know, AuthorTube is a group that's on Facebook and is for people like me and possibly you who are writers and make videos on YouTube. So if you do that, you should totally check it out, and I'll leave that link in the description as well. And because as always, I always have all the links in the description because that's how I roll. All right, question 1. How did you find out about AuthorTube? I found out about AuthorTube through Lily Mead, and she's one of the creators of the group. I followed her on Twitter before I found her on YouTube, and from there she had a video that was kind of welcoming people to the group, and from there I joined it, and the rest is history. What genres do you write in? I write poetry, I write nonfiction, and in terms of fiction, I write horror / thrillers and contemporary fiction. Currently, I have a short story anthology that's all horror called The Appalachian Terror Trail, and that is horror and awesome, and the links in the description. You should check it out. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? I generally fall back on third person limited past tense, but Blood Roses and Honeysuckles, I started out writing that in third person, but now it's in first person, and I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking it, and I generally write adult, though the short story that's in the anthology is young adult. Are you a plotter, pantser, or plantster? I prefer plotster because it rolls off my tongue easier, and that's what I am. I am learning how to plot. I've always been a pantser, but I want to plot more so that editing isn't such a pita. I'm learning how to plot more, but I'm still have those pantser ways, so I'm a plotster. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am self-published and published, so I'm a hybrid. What publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not published, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? With the Appalachian Terror Trail, that is going to be, that's self-published and it's going to be printed through CreateSpace. The Reverie Journal, that too was through CreateSpace, and my poetry, Shaping of an Angry Black Woman, that was through Secure Publishing, which is a small publishing house. I don't have a dream publishing company. I'm going to be self-publishing from here on in, unless something changes in the future, because you never know, but as of right now, that's the plan. What AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? Right now, I have interviews with indie authors, and I plan to do more of that in the future. I have videos about Camp NaNoWriMo and NaNoWriMo. I have hashtag Project WriteTube, which is an annual collaboration I do with 12 other writers that's all focused in on NaNoWriMo. I have a series where I was doing editing vlogs where I was talking about my day and my editing experience. I have other videos about writing, and I have booktube videos there as well, but I would say the majority of my videos are about writing. And in the future, I'm going to continue doing that, and I have some ideas for some new series for 2017, so stay tuned for that. It should be cool, hopefully. When did you start writing? When I was but a wee Tamara, very young. What was the first story you ever wrote? I can't remember what it was called, but it was a story about a farming family who found a ring, and this ring led them to be super duper rich. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Stephen King and Maya Angelou. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? Oh, there's no real rhyme or reason or schedule to it. For instance, today I woke up, washed face, brushed teeth, got dressed, put this camera on, and started recording this video. After this, I will edit and upload it, and then I will go and work on either researching something for a book or writing more on blood roses and honeysuckles. And then I'll probably go between researching and writing for the rest of the day, because that's just what I do. There's a beauty and there's like a hidden trap in doing what you love, because if you love it and you enjoy it, then you end up doing it more. However, you might be like me and not really know when to stop. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? I write here at this desk and in my bedroom and sometimes at the library or the beach. Generally, I write on my laptop when I am doing like blog posts. If I'm writing on my novel, the first draft, then all of that is generally on the laptop. If I'm writing poetry, I usually write that by hand in notepads like these. And when I edit, I print out pages and put it in a notebook and edit by hand, and then add my edits to a document, because I find that I am able to catch more mistakes if I look at it on paper than on the screen. And finally, what are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of AuthorTube? I am hoping that I will be able to find more people to collaborate with and work with and just find new friends, because myself and Maya and others tried to make WriteTube a thing, but it didn't quite catch on. But the AuthorTube seems to be catching on, which is incredibly exciting. So it's kind of lonely being out here making writing videos and not really having a big network to tap into. Even though BookTube is definitely a niche community, it still has big enough members of the community that you're kind of easily able to find booktubers and people who are talking about books. But with AuthorTube or WriteTube, it's a little more difficult. So having everyone in a group, or at least a big chunk of people in a group, really helps that along. So I'm excited to see where this goes. And I'm going to leave these questions, of course, in the description. So let me know if you do this video or if you have done it, and I will check it out. Hi everybody, future Tamara here. And as I was editing, I realized I did a tag video without actually tagging anybody. Tagging people, of course, is not a prerequisite. However, I'm going to do it anyway. Also, I don't know if this is at a weird angle. Maybe, I don't know. Here's who I'm tagging. Tagging Burgess Taylor, Amber Craft, Jessica Samuels, and Cherry Walker. So, hopefully, these ladies would like to do this. I was supposed to post this video last week, so they may have already done it, and if so, whoops. And if you are watching this and you would like to be a part of this group and you would like to do this tag, please consider yourself tagged. Boop. I'm trying to go through and watch the videos and kind of comment and meet everybody new, because it's just fun. It's a fun thing to do. So again, my name is Tamara. I talk about books, reading, writing them, and editing them, because that's what I love. And I post videos a couple times a week. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, because I've been on this channel for a few years, and it's a milestone that I would like to reach. I think that would be really cool. So subscribe if you haven't. Ring my notification bell so you'll hear when one of my videos comes up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.